Hey everyone, it's Jen at Ink Paper Rubber. I am back again. I have more goodies to show you. This time I have some brand new Hero Arts to share with you. I'm really excited. I think they really have some really great things in their latest releases, and so I was so happy to get them in. Before we go to that, just a couple of other quick things to remind you of. Tomorrow is our last day for our Valentine Make and Take week this week, and tomorrow we're going to be making these cute little mini pins. We have lots of different options you can choose from here. We have some little succulents in jars. We also have kind of some vintage kitchen items, the mixing bowl and teapots. There's a teacup and an oven mitt, so lots of choices to choose from. They are $4 each, or you can do 3 of them for $10, and we'll be here tomorrow from 10 until 6. I don't think we're supposed to get any more precipitation, so hopefully the streets will be nice and clear tomorrow and it will be easier to get out and about. Another thing that we got in, I showed you earlier the cut a line from My Sweet Petunia. We also got in some bar magnets from them. Hey George. And these are really great to use in your MISTI. I prefer using these over the round magnets. I just feel like they hold better. They're very strong magnets, and they are designed to work perfectly in your MISTI. So we have some of those in stock if you would like to pick one up. All right, let's jump into the new Hero Arts. First of all, we have 4 new Hero greeting sets. These are their 3x4 sentiment sets. They're only $8, and I think they are really great. Really like this one a lot. This one is called Limited Edition, and this is perfect for stamping the back of your cards or any other handmade items that you make for somebody. Stamp it on a tag that maybe you include with a gift, handmade with love by, of course, I made it, original work. So lots of good things to use on your handcrafted items. Next up is a really nice set called Sending Smiles. This is a perfect one to just, if you want to send kind of a thinking of you, how are you card. You can see hello there, grateful, sending smiles, thinking of you. So again, another great sentiment set. This one here is called Occasions, and you can see it does have multiple occasions on here. So this kind of has all your bases covered. Happy birthday, sympathy, get well soon, happy anniversary, congrats. So that one covers a lot of bases. And the last set is called Cheeky Birthday, and this has kind of some humorous birthday sentiments on it. Free cake, I mean happy birthday, so many candles, so little cake. And you can see that you also get some candles and some streamers and confetti, so some good sentiments for doing birthday cards. All right, let's jump into some of the new stamp sets. So many great ones to show you, and I'm just going to tell you right off, on several of these we have both the stamp set, just the stamp set, and we also have the combo sets, which is the stamp and die all-in-one set. So be sure if you come in that you kind of pay attention to it. You can always tell the combo sets because they have this sticker on it that says stamp plus die combo. And also I think if you look at the price, it'll be obvious to you. So the first one that we have here is called Fly High Animals, and this one is so cute. You can see there is the helicopter and the airplane that you have on here, and then we also have these different animals on here. This one, I don't know if you can tell, is a cat, has the aviator hat and goggles on. This one is the dog with his scarf flying out behind him, and then here we have a rabbit. And these are designed so that you can put them in the cockpit of the helicopter or the airplane, and then there are also some good sentiments with it. Imagine the places you'll go, fly high, let your dreams take flight. So that is a really great set. And as I mentioned, we also have combo sets that have the stamps, the same thing, and also come with the matching dies for it. Next up are a couple of sets that came out of the Hero Arts Kit of the Month offerings. Every month, Hero Arts offers a special kit that you can purchase. They are limited edition. This is actually not something that we can get and carry. You have to buy it directly from Hero Arts. But For the last couple years, at the end of the year, they let people vote on what their favorites were, and they come and they make those in stamp sets that are available to everyone. And so this was a set from last year. I think it was maybe in June or something like that. It was a very popular set. I know that it sold out very quickly. And so now you have the ability to get it. And they actually break it up into two different sets. The first one is the color layering Sea and Sky, and it's color layering because there you have, those are clouds there, and those all layer together to create some really great effects. And then you also have several other just individual stamps on here that kind of relate to the beach. You can see the palm trees and the shells. There is a beach chair. There's a small color layering cloud. We have a mermaid and some birds. And this particular one is the color layering bundle, so this one does have a die set that goes with it. It cuts out the clouds as well as a bunch of the other elements. And we also have that in just the stamp set, because I know some of you don't really do the dies, and so I wanted to be sure that we had the stamp sets available as well. The other stamp set that was part of the kit, usually they give you a large stamp set and then they break it up into two smaller stamp sets, is the color layering waves. And that's what these three top stamps are, is these are actually, when you stamp them in different colors, you get some really cool looking waves. And then here you have some others down here. I love this hello. It looks like you've written hello in the sand, and some sentiments with it. This particular set does not have a die set. I think you can kind of see why not, because it's mostly sentiments and the waves. So there is not a die set that goes with that. And I will show you some samples here in just a minute. Something else that is relatively new from them that would work great with that is one of their technique kits. And this one is called their Snow and Froth Kit. And what you get in it is you get a lacquer pen and you get some white puff embossing powder. And so you color in with the lacquer pen where you want it to go, and then you sprinkle on that puff embossing powder and heat it, and when you do that it puffs up. And here you can see the effects you get. There is like some froth on a cup of hot chocolate. It would make great froth on the waves. You can also use it for snow effects. So I think that would go really great with these two sets. Last one that I think kind of goes great with that, although this is also, I think, just a really great abstract print. This is one of their newest bold prints, and this is a large 6x6 background stamp, and this one is called Ocean Waves. And you can see it's just kind of these lines going all these different directions. And it certainly does look like it could be ocean waves, but I think this just would make a really great abstract background as well. All right, on to more. These next things I think kind of all have a little bit in common with each other. First up is a new item in their Stamp and Cut. And what these are is these are sets that include some stamps and the die cuts right with them. So they're always a good price. This whole set is just $15. You can see here the stamps you get, these silhouette stamps of the little kids. This set is called Wish I May, so you can see they have the dandelion so that they can make a wish when they blow on the dandelions. And then there's several sentiments on here that have to do with dreaming and wishing. And like I mentioned, you get the dies that cut out the little boy and the girl. Next up is another new color layering stamp set, and this one is called Sleepy Moon. And you can see there you have the 3 layers for the moon, and then you can have a face that you can put the man in the moon. There is also a ladder, and so you could use that with the Reach for the Moon sentiment. There is a little nightcap that you can put on the moon if you want, and some sentiments on there. This one comes both in the stamp set, and it also comes in the combo set, which includes the dies with it as well. All right, and I see if there's something that you need, all of these items are currently on our website. If you go to our Shop IPR page, and if you go to the section to shop in stock and shipping now, there is a section for Hero Arts, and you can buy these right on the website. You can also give me a call, but you need to wait till after I'm done with my Facebook Live because I'm the only one here, so there's no one else here to answer the phone. All right, couple more things. This one is another new bold print background. This one is called Starlight Starbright. This one is going to be what I call a reverse background, meaning that everything that shows up dark on here in black is going to be whatever ink color. So if you were to stamp this with a dark blue ink on, say, a pale yellow background, then your moon and your stars would all be the pale yellow of your paper, and your ink color is going to be the black. So great background for some of those items that I just showed you. And the last one is a new stencil. And actually they had, last year they had a bold print background that was basically the same thing, and now they've come out with it as a stencil. This is their Starry Night stencil, and of course that was inspired by, I believe it's the Van Gogh famous painting called Starry Night. So now to go along with their stamp, they also have a stencil. In addition to all these great things, I have new Hero Arts catalogs. This is a great catalog. It's their new 2019 catalog. You can see it's thick. It's over 100 pages. They are just $5, so they're a great bargain. And in addition to having the new things in it, they have a lot of things from previous years, and there are a lot of really good samples in here as well. So I'm just going to show you a few samples from some of the new products that I got. Here you can see the Fly High animals. See how cute those are. I have to tell you, when I first saw this stamp set, I thought it was really cute, but I wasn't sure I was going to get it, and then I saw the samples, and that sold me on it. So here are some samples with the Sleepy Moon, and there you can see they've layered it. Look how great that looks. And here they've added the face on it, so you have the man in the moon, and they've hung the star from it. That is all included with it, and that looks like that might be the Starlight Starbright background back there. It doesn't have the moon on it, but that is a large stamp, and this is just an A2 card, so it'd be easy enough to do it without the moon if you did not want it on there. All right, here are some from the new Sea and Sky. You can see there is the color layering waves back there. See how amazing those look? There are some more of them there. There is that hello written in the sand. That's a stamp that comes with it. And here they've used both the color layering waves and the Sea and Sky to do the clouds up there. Here are some other samples of it. That mermaid comes on the stamp set. And so you can see how cute that is. And then there is another closer picture of the other one there. All right, let's keep going. Oh, here I wanted to show you, that is the Ocean Waves background stamp that they've used behind there, and you can see that they have just used it to create a fun, interesting background. They've also used it on that one. It's not quite as easy to see it there, but so it just makes a fun background stamp. Alrighty, that is what I have for you right now. Like I said, if you see something you want, they are on the website right now, and you can go and purchase them there, or give me a call and we will do it over the phone. Hope you all have a great night, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Goodbye.